Oh, 2 minutes. 2 minutes to the rock and roll. 2 minutes to the rock and roll. Come on. Minutes. Plenty of rest. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Morning, morning. We're just joining in. We got some VO2 efforts. We're going 5 minutes on with plenty of rest. We have 1 minute on the interval to start. I'm gonna load up some motivational videos here with us rocking and rolling. Going 5 minutes up is the game plan. Ah. 20 seconds. Gonna grab that gear. $313 is what we're looking for. Let's get it. Come on. Stay in the zone. Come on. Oh, oh, oh.
Felt so alive in my life, 'cause you make me come to life every time I'm free. Oh, and I'm loving all that you do. Can't you see that I'm crashing right into you? Right into you, I'm free. Oh, and I'm loving all that you do. Can't you see? I'm crashing right into you. Yeah, I'm free falling. Can you hear me calling for you? Yeah, I'm free falling. I'ma keep on falling for you. I'm free. Oh, and I'm loving all that you do. Can't you see that I'm crashing right into you? That I'm crashing right into you. You ruined my childhood. You hurt me and do it all over again.
Two minutes. 2 minutes. Come on.
You always made sure I was last. Never was anyone's friend in class. You always seemed angry and mad, but I know deep down you are so sad. You are so sad. Happy people don't do shit like that. So stop dragging me down. So stop dragging me down. That's what you're here for.
Come on. Hup. One minute. Just over a minute.
You ruined my childhood. You'd have me and do it all over again.
Oh.
And you know
30 seconds.
you ruined my
20 seconds.
You'd have me and do it all over again.
10 seconds. ERG. Whew. Seven minutes, plenty of time. Come on, plenty of time. Get that recovery in. Oh. Oh, make sure you hit that full recovery. What's going on with my one too many camera up there? What's happening? One 232, 233, 234, 25. Right. 8, 2, 6, 9, 12. Coming up. 3 minutes to go. Let's hold on. 15-minute rest after the next one. Together. Take your time with it. Do is I'll switch this over back over to resistance mode, and then It'll allow me to create that power for the 5 minutes, really simulating this kind of single resistance onto the system, and then me providing the opposite energy to roll with it and creating that power with a torque and really choosing that cadence. So found a good gear in the last one, so I'll continue with that, see how that feels. You definitely feel that one towards the end. We'll see how the next one is. I rarely do this workout with a 10-minute rest, so I'm hoping that's really going to help on the next one. And get the next video loaded. Should be good for motivation here. The channel we're watching is Live Cycling YouTube channel. Got some great 3 up to 10-minute videos. Let's get this switched over. Alright, let's load this bad boy up. We're gonna need 30 seconds on the top here though. Let's go down to here. Let's get up to gear. Get that flywheel up. Here we go. Get that power up. That PM up. Here we go. Let's go.
The centre of the road right now, Peter Sagan making a response, and we are indeed in the last 300 metres. Heads up for you right now. Super work, shoulder to shoulder stuff going on. Evenepoel's just balked out a bit at the moment. It's going to be between the pair of them, I believe. Good pickup by Nizzolo as well, who's looking very, very strong. And here comes Gaviria spearing up the centre. Gaviria on the throw, is it? Oh!
Is this what giving up feels like? I don't know, I don't know. Tell me, have I lost my mind? Nowhere to go, so far from home. Is this what giving up feels like? I don't know, I don't know. Tell me, have I lost my mind? So I break these walls and hold my head up high, and I step my ground until the day I die. As the rain falls down, there's no more tears to cry, tears to cry. So I break these walls and hold
2 minutes.
my head up high. No, I'm not giving. No, I'm not giving.
What?
giving in.
Bishop. Definitely can feel the legs standing up on that one. All right, plenty of time. Plenty of time. Oh.
You guys do pull-ups? It's $5. It's $5. Yes, I like your attitude. You know, every rep you do, I'll give you $5. I swear. She was like, oh, we just want to do pull-ups. She didn't even know about the money. What's your name? Alexis. Nice to meet you. Whenever you're ready, every rep is $5. I just think she do. 1, she's not even struggling. 2, 3 reps, that's $15. She's like, it's easy all day. 4 reps. Pull, 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 pull. 8 reps. Come on, keep pulling, keep pulling. No keeping, no swinging. Pull, 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 pull. Oh, I gotta get the chin above the forearm. You got it. You have at least one more. Pull, pull, pull. 8 reps. Very good job. Very good. We have to blur the kiss because this is a family channel. But other than that, this is great. Okay, Alexis, it's payday. So what we actually do is we cut the camera and we don't pay people.
A question I get asked a lot. Well, why do people want to ban your post? Is there good reason? Do you know?
Home internet, what a pain in the hey neighbor. Try T-Mobile, it sets up so fast.
Super Bowl commercials.
What a pain in the hey neighbor. Try T-Mobile, it sets up so fast. It's like Wi-Fi that runs on 5G. Home internet from T-Mobile. Wait till you see. Tell me more, tell me more. One cord's all that you need. Tell me more, tell me more. Don't you worry about speed. I can't believe it. It's just $50. Why pay more? Paying more sucks. T-Mobile home internet seems too good to be true. But that's what T-Mobile can do. Tell me more. Tell me more.
Yo, these are the bomb.
And they're air popped, not fried.
Popcorners. You're an artist.
Actually, Jesse, it's just basic ingredients. No, we don't eat our own supply.
Mr. White.
Jesse.
Everyone's gonna want to taste. What are these? We call them popcorners. Type! We've got 6 signature flavors, John.
7! You make 7! 7 works.
Yeah. Stay away from my wife.
Hi, I'm Ben
What is
Stiller.
this?
My job as an actor is making you believe what you're seeing is real. Louise, will you?
Oh.
The pain is real.
The gold is real. Don't say that about yourself. I know.
The friendship is real.
The real is real.
But it's not real, it's just acting. Wow, that's like really good. Or was I just acting? Only way to know is to try it for yourself.
This is really, really ridiculously good tasting.
General Motors is going electric, and Netflix is joining in by including more EVs in their movies and shows. It's the least they can do. So if you're gonna get swarmed by an army of the dead, why not get swarmed in an EV? No! I said no fighting! Or if you're being voluntarily kidnapped, why not be kidnapped in an EV? What's that scent? Is it Now, should they add EVs everywhere? They shan't. They shan't. Is it shan't or shan't?
It's neither.
It's
What
not.
about here, Erica?
You're ruining the show, you idiot.
What do you mean? It's me, Dusty.
You're not.
Yeah, you're right. This is ridiculous. Tammy, wait!
Later, loser.
But anywhere else it makes sense.
There goes another runner.
Brad was so much better for you. You should have gone with Brad.
Yeah, Brad.
Are you serious?
Why not make more of those cars electric? It's the least they can do. Of course you kill me. I mean, you literally did kill me. You know what? I'm glad you bit me too.
I used to be pretty clueless about shopping. Like, when I heard I could save by getting cash back with Rakuten, I was like, as if. Then I was like, why didn't I do this sooner? You can get cash back on all the fashion at your fave beauty stores.
Oh.
Pretty much whatever. Who put that there? In conclusion, you'd have to be butt crazy to shop at that Rakuten. Whatever.
Aren't you a little old for high school?
What?
For the first time in 30 years, Coors Light has an ad in the big game.
Actually, this is a Miller Lite commercial.
Nice.
Mountain Cold Refreshment.
Wow.
Great taste. Less filling. Cold as the Rockies. Coors commercial.
Miller commercial.
Actually, it's a Blue Moon commercial.
Hey, corporate types, would you stop calling each other rock stars?
You're a rock star.
You are a rock star.
Rock stars, please.
You know what it takes to be a rock star?
Wow.
Tri-state televisions in 43 countries.
I was on the road since I was 16.
I've done my share of bad things. Also, your share of bad things.
We know that using Workday for finance and HR makes you great at your job.
That don't make you a rock star.
Oh, Ted in finance, you're a rock star.
Hey, Liz in HR, can you do this?
Unless you work with an actual rock star.
You are a rock star.
Thank you. Who's the new guy?
Hi, I'm Oswald.
Hello, Oswald.
Oswald.
Give it up for Pam. Pam, you are a rock star. I wasn't gonna say it.
Hey, Chuck.
Sam Adams Boston Lager. Now brighter?
Oh, imagine that. A brighter Boston.
A brighter boss. Your cousin from Boston. Morning, neighbor. Huh?
Take the parking spot. You take the parking spot. I insist. No, I insist.
Hey, what do you want to do? What? Welcome to Boston. We love New Yorkers here.
Hey, you want to go? To the ballet? Dump them.
Recycling. Takes all of us.
Hey, when you're finished with that can, put it over here.
We only got one planet.
And why talk trash? You can spread love.
Hey, genius. Your card declined.
Oh, okay, I just got to call my mom. All right. Be right back. Boston Lager, now brighter. Sam Adams, baby.
Oh man, that's funny.
It's just not right. Nah, I need to try something new.
Hey, what's up, Mark?
You gonna quit rap for a triangle?
I gotta do me, Missy.
No. It's ding, 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 ding. Not ding, 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 ding.
Yes. We are sold out of triangles, but we still have cowbells.
Alright, guys.
Has replaced the British pound.
Jack Harlow did it again.
Ting, ting, ting.
Triangle by Harlow.
And Triangle Player of the Year goes to John.
I'll always take care of you. Hey, little bear bear. You gonna be a good boy?
Don't worry, doll, about the rest of our lives.
From this day forward.
Wow.
Come on, bear.
I'll be there by your side.
I'm gonna love
Wow.
you forever.
Hey, bear.
Aww. That's a good one. Oh wow. It's not real food for your dog.
Welcome to Dunkin' and
Oh, nice.
Dunkin' run medium or large coffee, get a donut for an incremental $1. Like, how can it be this inexpensive and good?
Cream, no sugar.
I'm just gonna have to just give you 10 munchkins. You look a little lost. 1 second, I'm trying to find the bagels. Do I look familiar?
Oh.
Should I be in it, or you want just use the self-portrait?
What are you doing here?
Curse me, if I'm
Is this what you do when you say you want to work all day?
I gotta go, guys.
Grab me a glaze.
That was good.
Welcome to Dunkin' in Medford. Can I help you with your order, please?
Small black tea, no sweetener.
You could have that, but like, why not sweeten your life up a little bit? I mean, you could choose to have no sweetness in your life or some joy. What would you like, ma'am? Joy or misery?
Joy's good.
You do want joy. Is that joy in the form of splendor or joy in the form of equal?
Just like no sweetener.
You're insisting on darkness.
Yes, please.
Trying to help you live your best life.
What the heck?
Yeah. Please order for your Massachusetts Dunkin' Donuts. Thank you.
A breakfast wrap.
Roasted tomato, grilled cheese, sourdough, bread, turkey,
Oh.
sausage, egg and cheese, bacon, cheese, maple sugar, bacon, black, peppercorn.
Are you all right this morning?
I'm coming unglued. What are you doing here? I can't believe it's you!
That was awesome. Okay. What happened? Okay. Here we go. Next one. What do we got? 42 seconds. Let's make a video. What are we watching? Highlights. Yeah, let's do highlights. Tour down. 22 seconds to go. Music up. Power up. Let's rock and roll. 10 seconds to go. Focus.
The brakes are on, they're off. Unless you're in that front few riders, you're going to be on and off the brakes at the minute 5 or 5.
No, there's a crash in the middle as well. I think that might be Mayers who's gone down. Gavin Thiessen has been brought up, but there's a big crash right in the middle of that group, just at the wrong time. There's going to be an opportunity for those who are just ahead of it. Michael Matthews is second wheel. He's getting the big lead out now. Matthews is in the absolutely perfect position. Where is Caleb Ewan? I can't see him at all. Matthews waiting to fire. He's left it too late though, I think, because opening up on the outside. Phil Bauhaus down the middle. Bauhaus is in the lead right now. I think that might be Jensen Plowright who's trying to come with him. Bauhaus has shown the form and he's hanging on, but can he hold off Michael Matthews? On the line, I think Phil Bauhaus has got that, but it was very close on the diff as well.
Gotta push. Gotta push. Keep it green.
Back and seen he's got the gap inside the last 500 metres. You can see the payoff to their right, and it looks like the Adelaide man's got a bit of a flyer here. Someone's going to have to commit to this. If they start looking at each other, it's all over. Jay Vine's gone. The two Australians now battling out for the stage win. He can see the finish line. Rowan Dennis has got his head down. He's chosen exactly the right moment to go for it. The Jumbo Visma man is going to take the win from what a leading group. The man from Adelaide has taken his opportunity down the coast to take a stage win in stage 2 here, and so close to being caught on the line. Caleb Ewan coming through. Down the middle of the road, he's not even hugging the barriers. Bilbao waiting, your pick for the day, Adam's going to go, but he's got Yates on his wheel. Can Yates come off the wheel? Has he got the speed left? It's going to be so close between these two. Bilbao is open, Yates is open too, it's going to be a dip. Ooh! Oh, the hand is in the air from Pale Bilbao, what a descent. Adam Yates' pick looks like he's taken it on the day.
$90 seconds. Come on.
He's got Michael Matthews on his wheel there as well. So Matthews waiting. Bettiol just behind Matthews as well. But Cockhart's gone early. He's gone. Big acceleration.
Wow, he's gone really early. Bettiol's trying to close it down. We've got a foot pulled out by Emil's Light into the middle. Brian Cockhart is running away with this. Cockhart's got a gap, and he looks like he's going to take it. Brian Cockhart has come up with the goods. I doubted him. I said if he's in the right position to win, he'll do it, and that's exactly what he did.
What's up, Andy? 1 minute. 1 minute. Come on. 30. Come on. Come on. Come on.
And here we are, Borough Hansgrohe. Sam Bennett in a fantastic place. Equally so, Sunel Quickstep though with Jakobsen there in the European jersey. We have Zlitzo wants to have a part of this one. Oh gosh, it's gone very blurred, I'm afraid, and all of a sudden it picks up with Jakobsen in front of the line. Looks like Sam Bennett just about got there on the switchback. Late picture to have for you, I'm afraid. But it looks like Sam Bennett has made it. Looked like Jakobsen was in third place there.
Just barely. 307, 306.
Peter Sagan making a response, and we are indeed in the last 300 meters. Heads up for you right now. Camera bike unfortunately screening us just for the time being. Great move at the moment. Super work, shoulder to shoulder stuff going on. Evenepoel's just balked out a bit of the ball. It's going to be between the pair of them, I believe. Good pickup by Nizzolo as well, who's looking very, very strong. And here comes Gaviria spearing up the centre. Gaviria on the throw, is it?
Oh, that was good.
Jakobsen that gets there in the
Jakobsen.
champion, just holding off Fernando Gaviria and Sam Bennett.
Wow. Alright, let's save that. Let's save that. Oh. Oh man. Oh, hands are actually cold. Oh, so get the legs back in 8 minutes. That was a push, for sure. Alright, so 5 minutes today. I know Jerry and Andy are doing VO2 this morning as well, so hopefully you enjoyed that. Oh man. Oh, come on, legs. Hello. Six minutes. 6 minutes. Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah. I had the same thing this weekend. It was terrible. I had a Thursday, that really hard threshold. A really hard threshold workout. And I was just in the tank the rest of the weekend. Literally, I don't know what was happening. I actually had like a fever. I mean 99 degrees, but I usually run like 96 or 97 on all my gauges. So it just felt like food. I managed to ride like, you know, easy hour on Saturday, but Friday was terrible. I was off, but it was terrible. Yeah. Yeah. 6 minutes, let's get this back. Let's get this back. Ooh. Whoa. Somebody's house Oh my god. Stop my garment. Oh, thanks, Andy. I appreciate it. He was really pumped. Yeah.
Separate themselves. That moved into the Mud Canyon, which was totally crazy and caused a lot of issues for a lot of people. Then there was the Path of Death, probably the most spectacular spot of the course.
Oh my gosh.
Then we had an insane 45% grade hike-a-bike section. That moved on to the fun part, the best part of the course. Absolutely amazing. Then I had a small little oopsie. We will talk about this, and not to spoiler alert, but my crash and rally and how I kept going after the hardest crash of my life. Real quick, let's break down the bike. I'm running my Canyon Grizzle. This thing is an absolute beast. Now we threw on the SRAM XX1 derailleur, mountain bike derailleur, so we could run the 1152 rotor setup with the ceramic rotor bottom bracket, and I'm running a 46 oval in the front. Huge shout out to Justin from Competitive Cyclists for getting this to me in time. That dropper post, unbelievable. But the main part of this is the forks. The 30 mils of travel completely changes the way this thing handles. I threw on my ultimate integrated bars. So awesome, light and comfy. My favorite saddle of all time, but that dropper post, 50 mils of travel, wow. Now we're running the IRC double cross 42s with orange seal. I've never flatted those tires. We're running the Cadex 35
get some good rest,
AR
like you do.
hookless gravel specific wheels. This thing is a monster. The absolute perfect bike to bring to the cobbler.
We have started spicy. It is spicy.
So we're gonna break down the fast part here, and it started with 1,000 people. 1,000 people.
Wow.
That's insane. So there was 4 waves, 250 in each wave. Right,
230.
So the front of this got spicy fast. Now I'm doing 700 watts on this bike. This part of the course, though, this is the weakest part for my bike. So last year I rode a full-on road bike setup that was extremely fast on the road, but I never really used it. Anytime we were on anything fast, was very limited, and or we weren't even going that fast. Like the lead out last year was really slow. It's like the second we hit the gravel, it was on. So then I was like, oh, of course, the time I bring the bike that's not fast on the road, everyone's smashing on this road part. But it was okay. You know, it got spicy for a minute, but for the most part, I'm feeling really, really good right now. My fitness is on point. I have been riding the trainer for 90 days. 90 days. You know, like, look, I am ready to be outside and to give it the absolute berries. Huge group of people, right? Everyone's trying to fight to get to the front before we hit the single track. My teammate Julian here, he was actually in a breakaway with Corey Williams at CBR. He ended up getting 9th overall in this race. So fantastic job to him.
One more.
I want to talk way more about the race team
5 minutes.
And what's going on there.
5 minutes till the lights
later
go
on in
out,
But
fellas.
look, we hit this climb, and it's spicy, okay, but not like outrageous. No one's giving a full-on attack. And I came in with a plan to absolutely pace myself. I'm gonna Dylan Johnson myself. I'm going to pace for 80 miles. I don't care anyone around me.
Oh man. All right, we're 48 seconds to the next one. All right, fellas. It's going to be a struggle bus. We're going to go 5 minutes. 5 minutes. All right, let's just fire this up. Let's get pumped. Here we go.
Pacing himself, you might say. It's a long drag to the line. Is he going to get tagged here, Brian?
Well, it's looking like, is it Ricchesi in second place now? The sprint opens up just behind us.
We'll go back to that video in just a second.
It is. He goes into the dip, and it's that cruel climb. Sam Bennett's on the barriers. Gaviria's got a bit lonesome, and Quinn Simmons makes it happen.
Nice.
Oh my goodness! What
Here we go.
finale. Ha! There it is, dead center of the road. Picks it up, and TeamODZ has gone for a long one. He's over by the barriers. Surely they're not going to catch him, but Gaviria's on his case. Garner with Gaviria. Peter Sagan's also in the frame here. Looks like we've got a little bit of skirmishing. He's going to hang on. No, Gaviria coming through. Sagan's trying to get round as well. Unfortunately, TeamODZ just failing here, and it is, as suspected. Gaviria takes it ahead of Peter Sagan.
Come on. One down.
Sagan's in the mix here, and here comes Sam Bennett wrestling his way through, and Sam Bennett's in a prime position right now, but when's he going to press go? This is superb. Sam Bennett with Danny Van Poppel leading him out. Sam Bennett has got, of course, Fabio Jakobsen on his wheel, who's going to try and come through.
Come on.
Him. Let's wait and see. Sam Bennett opens it up right now. Jakobsen goes round the other side of his lead-out man. Can't quite get this on the throw. Oh my goodness! You won't believe it, but I think Sam Welsford's come through to steal. That was absolutely amazing. What a sprint. Wait and see. Great work here by Murko. In fact, is he going to make the steal? Is he just going to help himself? Where on earth is the European champion? We're waiting. There's lots of movement lateral here. And Welsford's going to come up and around the outside by the looks of things. Sam Bennett's also getting involved very laterally here. Oh, at the barriers. And I think Peter Sagan almost tore a barrier there as he went for the inside line. Phenomenal finish, Brian. DSM have just
2:45.
really strung it
Let's go.
together here.
Mallorca. Come on.
Putting up the watts, giving everything to the finish, and Rui Costa is gambling on being the man to jump up and win the sprint, the three-man group. It's Alaphilippe here. You can just see behind him, Pedersen is waiting. All the others looking to take their chance and play their lottery numbers as well. Almost 4 hours of racing as we come into the final few hundred meters now. You can see Vervaeke starts his sprint there. You can see that Healy is beaten, and now here comes Rui Costa. Rui Costa hits the front. Rui Costa is there. New year, same old Costa. Up on the left-hand side, last year's winner. Mike Turnesse is there to do the job for him. Marijn van den Berg is dropped off by Owain Doel. Van den Berg is there. Left-hand side, we've got a move from one of the riders now from UAE Emirates. A couple of riders also in there for Euskaltel. A couple of riders there too for Bora Hansgrohe. It's a right old mix of riders after been racing for almost 4 hours. Final couple of turns to come in here. It's twisty, it's turny, it's wet through on the road as well, and the positioning is so hard to make. Uphill we come. Van den Berg is following. It's a really big effort, this. Final turn now. 1
30.
Van den Berg himself. Vernon is up there as as well. This is anybody's race as Binyam Girmay tries to get in, and it's Marijn van den Berg who's there to the finish to win for EF Education Easy.
Come on. Come on. Finish.
All waiting to see across the line though. It's been a long time waiting, a fourth professional year. He's been in breakaways and Grand Tours, but here he is at the start of the season, raising his arm for the first time. And it's 2 wins in 3 days for Aldermarché.
Oh, here is what we're watching. Timo.
Later on in the year, but look, we hit this climb, and it's spicy, okay, but not like outrageous. No one's giving a full-on attack, and I came in with a plan to absolutely pace myself. I'm gonna Dylan Johnson myself. I am going to pace for 80 miles. I don't care anyone around me. This is a new tactic for me, but it worked out for Dylan Johnson. I don't care who's around me. I don't care if anyone's riding away from me. I care nothing about me. I'm the only one I care about. So I'm going to set my power. I'm going to focus on an 80-mile, 5-hour race, and that's it. That's all I'm focusing on. Now, I don't plan on stopping at any rest stops. I have 2 bottles on me with 800 calories and 200 grams of carbs. And then in my hydro pack, I have basically the same thing. I've got 70 grams of ketones on me that I will be taking in periodically throughout the ride. So I'm dialed with calories and carbs and ketones. I'm good. Now, are we going Mach 10 into a hard right? Yes. And I posted this on Instagram, 1.6 million views. It was a shit show, dude.
Yeah, it's nuts. Watch this, guys. Everybody watch on the live stream. Right turn, right turn, right turn. Woo-ha!
So after Top Gun freaking went Mach 10 into the group, I had actually lost a ton of space because I was like in my biggest gear and whatever. So now I got to catch up. I'm probably like 50th ish, maybe, but it's time to let this bike eat. And with that 46.52, I was able to climb everything outside of the hike-a-bike section, which no one on the face of the planet could ever climb. I could pedal up every single thing. So I was just like, right now, and the dude to the right, who looks like Chase Sexton actually, that's like the exact same bike that I was riding last year. So I'm pacing myself. Dude in the blue blows by me. That's fine. Cool, dude. I am sticking to my plan, and I am going to feel out my bike. Now, I said this before I even got here. I put it on Instagram. I said, I'm probably going to leave in a hospital. I'm going to leave in a hospital. I'm going to leave in an ambulance to a hospital because the bike is so spunky and allows you this fake confidence that you're on a full suspension mountain bike. This bike that I'm on eats everything. It's so wild. And so I was like trying to take it easy. Guy comes around me, almost runs into a shopping cart. Why is there a shopping cart here? Because I mean, there's just trash everywhere out here in Bakersfield for some reason. But I will say that Bakersfield in February is outstandingly beautiful. The rolling
it's very nice.
It's insane.
Get on, dude. Get on the group.
Yeah, you got it.
Probably one of the cooler spots
what is
on the
this?
course visually.
What is this?
I talk a lot during the ride. I give commentary with the GoPro in my mouth, but also to other people. Like, I just give encouragement. I'm just a good guy, Greg. It is what it is. So I'm sitting probably top 30 right now, and I was being a little bit hesitant with the bike. Again, like I said, I felt like I'm going to ask too much of these tires, and then I'm going to break my face. So I was trying to sort of ease into it a little bit because, dude, there's so many places here where you could go 50 miles an hour, get cross-threaded, and then you're in the ER. And I don't want to do that so early on. Again, pacing myself. So remember the dude who flew by me at the top of that climb? Okay, I'm catching him and I'm moving on. So I'm very happy with the pacing. I'm on top of my fueling like nobody's business. This is honestly the best I've ever ridden, technically and intelligently, like the way that I paced it, the way I fueled it, my bike choice. Usually I'm an idiot. I was not an idiot here. I mean, maybe I become an idiot a little bit later, but then we go through a guy's house. 1,000 people go through this house.
It's nuts. What the heck?
That was so cool.
So we are flying, and look, I use this dropper post. I almost ran the battery out. I use the dropper post so much. I used it while pedaling, right?
All right, top 30-ish, feeling good. We're pacing. We're letting it burn.
Whoops. Ooh, nice berm. Oh, today was hard. Today was not easy. Thanks to everybody that was on here. Just like last Thursday. If I wasn't streaming, I don't know if I can make it through some of these really hard.
In road section, we get into this insanely long climb. Now, again, I'm a genius. I'm learning so much about how to race bikes. And so, you know, after 12 years, I learned a thing or two. But I have the map set up. Also, I have the live segments set up and starred so that right here, you can see my bike computer. Dude, I know what's up. I know what's up. I didn't have to study the course. Like, I have this thing telling me I've got about a 25 to 30 minute climb ahead of me. So am I going to pace? Yes, I'm going to pace so well. Now, are these guys flying? Sure. In times past, would I have wanted to be right on their wheel? Yeah, but not today. Not today.
Nice.
It's okay. It's a long climb. We're pacing. We're sticking to the game plan.
Now, I had not expected mud whatsoever because it wasn't raining. Why would there be mud with no rain? And so as we kept going up this climb, it kept getting muddier and muddier. But it's beautiful. And again, I got the live segment on my computer, so I know about how far we're going. Feeling really good. Again, pacing the carbs and ketones into my system, fully liquid, right? I don't eat solid food, but the cows.
Not today, boys. Not today.
Last year, cows yeeted people, bulls yeeted people. Not today. So, like, you can see this guy right here, and it's so hard to explain, but his wheel is spinning so much faster than his legs, if that makes any sense. Like, he's just spinning. And so, stuck in the mud.
Yeah, I looked at this,
you can
and
see everyone here
I do not have enough bike for
like, yeah, we could ride it.
I did get out yesterday.
You could ride it.
Super fun.
But you'd be doing 800 watts and going nowhere. So way more efficient to walk the bike. Now, I usually walk the bike by pushing the back seat. But the way and it's so hard to show you, but the ground is so bumpy. It's so rough. And so the front wheel kept getting stuck in the mud, and it was very hard to walk. Also, my shoes, I have these Bonts. They are so stiff. They are the stiffest things, and there's a sex joke in there somewhere, but you can't really walk in them because there's no flex in the sole.
Oh, and look at that mud.
I actually was like, wow, these shoes are terrible for walking in, but they're great on the bike.
Dude, there's no traction. Come on.
Yeah, nothing. Nothing.
That's so wild. Wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, shit.
Later, Timo. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate you guys. Hey, Boney.
Wow. That is muddy. Okay. Holy smokes. Oh my god. I don't want to go this way.
keeps going
So
down.
after surviving Mud Canyon, and look, this was so frustrating because my bike was the bike for this section. This is where I was going to make up a ton of time, or definitely not lose time, right? And so I go off in the grass hoping, it's way more traction over here. Great idea. My chain's off. So right when I'm about to use a, million IQ bicycle race move, your boy's got no chain. So then I'm like, okay, well, that's normal. You know what I mean? It falls off from time to time, but then it just spins right off. And then it just spins right off, and then it would just spin right off, and it would spin right off. And I'm like, I don't understand the mechanism of why the chain is not staying on the sprocket, because I've never had this problem before. So I'm like, it's got to be my derailleur. Something's wrong with my derailleur. And then I'm like, well, I'll just try to put the chain back on. But upon closer inspection, which I did not really see, there's so much mud in the chain that it won't go on the freaking sprocket. So it's just derailing constantly. But I don't know that at this point. I'm like frazzled. I'm like, dude, I was literally probably top 12 at this point. Like the best race I've ever had going for me. And then now it's derailing, and I'm just like, well, I don't understand it. And I didn't really give the time to fully diagnose the problem. I just thought, I just need to keep moving. Now, look, everyone has problems. That's what gravel racing. Everyone has problems. It's about mitigating those problems to where it's not a deal breaker for your race, okay? And so the thing is that you can only fix problems that you've had in the past, okay? So there's a lot of issues that will come up that I know exactly, that's the fix to this problem. I got it, or I know what I'm doing. Here, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't understand the problem. My chain's not twisted, my derailleur doesn't seem broken, but you can see it just is falling off over and over and over and over and over again, and I'm now losing my cool. Some people in gravel races, David Sweet, actually one of them, who he got a flat right away and then he was just like fine about it. Bro, I'm throwing a temper tantrum. I'm not showing you the audio because you would think less of me. Because I am literally a 2-year-old kid who has lost their juice box. So I try to pull a Chris Froome and I am sprinting, trying to get to the top because I'm super close to the downhill. Well, maybe I can just run to the top of this and then I can descend down without pedaling and try to get to an aid station to try to fix it or something. And dude, never let me work on your bike. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just yanking on stuff. I'm pulling on stuff. I am so very mad. I'm disappointed in my behavior, but whatever. I pop off. Okay. I don't hold grudges whatsoever. So when bad things happen, I just immediately go from 0 to 10, freak out, think that the world is against me. Why me? And then I forget about it. Right? I don't hold on to those feelings. Anyways, so then I'm like trying to go down this. Chain's not on the bike. I don't understand what's happening.
No chain.
I've lost so much time, probably 5-6 minutes, something like that. Right? So then I get to these little hills and I have no chain. So I have to jump off. I have to run over this little hill and hopefully something's going to happen. Right?
Okay, we fixed it. There was just mud in the chain and it would not go on the sprockets, so I've never seen anything like that before. Dude, we lost so much time.
There we go. going to be jumping out here just a couple minutes, so here's a link to the video.
Hi, Mr. Dialed Health. Yeah, my
Oh.
lower back is hurting. What can I do while on the bike to help my lower back?
I'm gonna need some core engagement, ideally a posterior tilt of the pelvis. Make sure you're firing your glutes. Maybe you could stand and just squeeze those suckers. Put a goop between your cheeks so you can squeeze it out.
So now we come into the cow path of death, and I've completely forgot about that my bike had problems. I'm just now trying to make the best of the situation, and top 20 was my goal, and I'm still within that. If I could just have a great rest of the race, bro, I'm top 20 for sure. Now, I posted this on Instagram, and a lot of people were like, bro, you should have a mountain bike. Mountain bikes, you know, when roadies do mountain bike things. Bro, everyone here has mountain bikes. The guy in front of me, Derek, he rides mountain bikes. He rips.
Nice.
Don't go off the cliff. Don't go off
Go off the cliff.
So yeah, for this very one specific section for a mile, is a mountain bike a better choice? Sure. But Christopher Blevins, the world champion short track mountain biker, is on a gravel bike. Gravel bikes are faster. The drop bars are faster. That's the whole point, to go fast. If you want to just finish, and then I fall right here, because like someone else had gone off, right? And my front end just, it's all good, dude. It's all good. It's fine. Keep going. It's beautiful. You know what I mean? But we need to have a mistake-free race from here on out.
Okay. Well, this bike is clapped out. Feels like nothing is working. All good.
Wow. Ah, water crossing. Love it. I did like at least 4 or 5 of those yesterday. It was amazing. Super fun. I like him.
Crap. Dude, what the hell? Jeez.
The hike-a-bike section was gnarly. Very hikey-bikey.
Alright, fellas. I am out of here. Thanks for the company here for the 5 minutes times 4. It was not easy. I'm going to get to some recovery, see if we can make it through this week without much to do. And I got camp next Wednesday. Alright, I'll see everybody soon. Have a good day.